Quotes on how to live a good life.
To live a good life, we have the potential for it if we learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference.
The unexamined life is not worth living. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The greatest pleasure of life is love. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. Apply yourself both now and in the next life. Without effort, you cannot be prosperous. Though the land be good, you cannot have an abundant crop without cultivation. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Get busy living or get busy dying. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Life is really simple, but men insist on making it complicated. The healthiest response to life is joy. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Repetition is the reality and the seriousness of life. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Life is like playing a violin in public and learning the instrument as one goes on. Lighten up, just enjoy life, smile more, laugh more, and don't get so worked up about things. Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Life does not owe you anything because life has already given you everything. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. One way to get the most out of life is to look upon it as an adventure. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. The two most important days in your life are the days you are born and the day you find out why. The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. The chief danger in life is that you may take too many precautions. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Live each day as if your life had just begun. Life is like a camera. Focus on what's important. Capture the good times. And if things don't work out, just take another shot. We will often find compensation if we think more of what life has given us and less about what life has taken away.
The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Do every act of life as though it were the very last act of your life. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now, take what's left and live it properly.